Hi, and welcome to our channel, The Travel Boss. Today's video is about the top 10 things to do in Panama. Want to find something to do in Panama City? Whether you are taking a cruise through the Panama Canal or getting away to one of Panama's beautiful islands, you will probably spend at least a day or two in Panama City. This guide will help you plan your time in Panama City. But before we start our countdown, please subscribe to our channel, The Travel Boss, and also tell us what is your favorite thing to do in Panama in the comments. Number 10. Amateur Causeway. Some of Panama's best sights are on this amazing 6-kilometer stretch of road. It's 20 minutes away from the city and has great views of Panama. You can have fun in the sun here by paddleboarding, hanging out at the pool bars, or shopping. Here, you can also take an aqua bus to see Panama from the water. Number 9. Balboa Avenue. Balboa Avenue Balboa is Panama City's downtown neighborhood with skyscrapers lining the waterfront. This neighborhood on the water is very modern and a fun place to spend the afternoon. A paved path lets people walk or ride bikes. Along the 3 kilometers route to Casco Viejo, you can walk the whole way. We stopped at 5-star hotels for a drink and to see the bay from the rooftops. Number 8. Cinta Costera. Cinta Costera is Panama City's beating heart. This 64-acre oceanfront parkway is close to the major hotels, shopping malls, and restaurants, all of which can be reached on foot. When we were in Panama, one of our favorite things to do was to walk along the Cinta Costera trails and look out over the city. This green space, which is called Coastal Walkway in Spanish, is used by tourists and locals alike for biking, working out, or just taking a break from the busy city. Number 7. Panama Viejo. Another fantastic thing to do is join the Panama Viejo tour. Not to be confused with Casco Viejo, Panama Viejo is a fascinating tour through the abandoned ruins of the first city. The highway used to go right through these historic sites, but it was rerouted before everything was destroyed. Panama was the first place where Europeans lived on the Pacific coast. It was also a good place to mine gold and silver. There are still some walls and facades, and they are always fixing them up. Number 6. Iglesia San Felipe Nativity Scene. Even if you don't believe in God, this nativity scene in Iglesia San Felipe is a sight to behold. Families in Panama set up their own nativity scenes all over the city for many years. When the Iglesia San Felipe de Neri church was fixed up, one family gave their huge nativity scene to everyone to enjoy. If you go on a walking tour of the old town, your guide will probably show you this hidden gem. Number 5. Plaza de la Independencia. Plaza de la Independencia is a plaza that is also called Plaza Mayor or Cathedral Plaza. In the middle of the plaza is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Panama, which stands tall and proud. It is a quiet place to get away from the city, with restaurants, shops, and boutiques built in a colonial style. In Plaza de la Independencia, you'll also see the Panama Canal Museum and the office of the Municipal Council. Number 4. Convent Santo Domingo. The Convent Santo Domingo and its flat arch are quick places to stop and take pictures. They are in the Casco Viejo. The arch is a work of engineering for its time, just like another popular tourist spot in Panama. It was almost 50 feet long and didn't have any supports. It stood the test of time and helped make Panama the place for the canal that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Since it had been there since the 17th century, it showed that Panama wasn't as prone to earthquakes as Nicaragua, which was good for the Panama Canal. Number 3. Plaza de Francia. While in Casco Viejo, make sure to visit Plaza de Francia. Plaza de Francia is a memorial to the 22,000 people who died while building the Panama Canal. It is also called the French Plaza. You can see the National Institute of Culture, which has a theater and hosts cultural events here. The statues and plaques show what part the French played in building the Panama Canal. Number 2. Casco Viejo. If you wonder what to do in Panama City, you definitely have to walk through the Old Town. Old Town, or Casco Viejo, is the historic heart of Panama City. It is being brought back to its former glory. Casco Viejo is a good place to go on a tour to learn about the buildings, cathedrals, and history of the area. It dates back to 1673. The old part of Panama City is a must-see. It reminded us of the old town in Havana, Cuba, and I can see it being just as beautiful in a few short years when hotels and corporations turn the crumbling ruins into boutique hotels. Number 1. Panama Canal. If you've never been to Panama City before, the Panama Canal is the first place you should go. The Miraflores locks are the closest to Panama City. They are less than 30 minutes from the city center, which makes them an easy day trip. It's amazing to see how many people still come to see the locks, and even we got a little excited when we saw a cargo ship go through. So these are the top 10 best things to do in Panama. Do you agree with our list and think that visiting Panama Canal is the best thing to do in Panama? Share your views in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Travel Boss. Thanks for watching.